hello. Welcome everyone to AMCI. How is everyone doing today? Thank you all for joining us. Today is a little bit of a special one. It's a bittersweet because I don't know if you noticed, this is going to be our final March Madness event for 2021. I know it's been wonderful having you all here coming into AMCI. A lot of you have been coming to us every single year. And that's probably why you're enrolled in Code-a-thon, because this is always our fan favorite. We always end up our March Madness event with this fun, interactive Code-a-thon. And thank you so much for being part of this wonderful event with us. And for some of you who just found us this year, hopefully you enjoyed your stay throughout. You enjoyed the events that we all had the whole month through, and hopefully you will actually enjoy this one. I know you will, but I just want to tell you all that thank you again so much for making this event such a huge success, and hopefully you will come back again next year. I know I ended up with a little bit of a sad note over there, but no, it's not gonna be a sad day. Again, like I said, bittersweet, but it's gonna be a good day, gonna be a fun day, and I'm so excited for you to enjoy this presentation. But before that, of course, let's go ahead and take care of some of the technical things. Make sure that everything runs smoothly today, okay? So again, my name is Rochelle. If I haven't mentioned it yet. But I'm here to just tell you to make sure right now to check on your audio panel. Make sure that it's set up properly. It should be set up to computer audio so that you will not have problems with the sound or anything like that. And if you're viewing us on a phone, make sure that you're using the GoToWebinar app. And if you are viewing us on a work phone or a work computer, go ahead and check the firewall settings of your computer just to make sure that it will not interfere with your ability to view this webinar. Other than that, everything should be great. And again, welcome everyone. I have wonderful teammates joining us here today as well. So allow me to go ahead and introduce them to you. Miss Tracy, first and foremost, and she has some wonderful things to share with you. So that we all can stay connected together. And for some of you who are you know, asking about playback, she has some great information for you as well. So, Miss Tracy, how are you? Come on and join me.
Hello, hello. Hi, Miss Rochelle. Thank you so much. And hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know we're all over the world here. So go ahead and first start off by telling me where you are located. I'm over here in California, and I think it's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be in the 80s today, so it's warming up quite nicely over here. And I want to welcome you all to our last March Madness event. Thank you all for being here. I know you guys are going to have a great time today. But first, let's talk about the CEUs. There are 2 CEUs attached to today's event, and there will be an assessment to complete at the end of this event. We will share it with you here in the chat at the end of the 2 hours, and you'll just take that assessment, click on the link. There is a password to put in, and then just take that assessment, and if you're not able to grab it here upon leaving the webinar today, it will be emailed to you within 24 hours. Just remember you must complete that assessment within 48 hours, okay? And also important to not share the link with anyone, as it is a violation of AMCI and AAPC copyright. And a reminder to just provide your correct information when you are about to take the assessment, because that is the name that will be printed on your certificate of completion when you complete that assessment, okay? Make sure that you get that that credit through AAPC or AHEMA. Okay, I see some of you saying it's beautiful and bright. Someone's in Chicago. 34 degrees in Washington State. Wow, that's cold. All right, so since this is our last March Madness event, there are 2 CEUs, but the whole month of March, we've actually given out a total of 42 CEUs. But you know, you may have just heard about our events and you're just here coming to us for the first time. But you still have a chance to get these CEUs if you need some. I'm going to tell you how to do that. But if you go to our website, AMCI, oh, actually, let's just go to the next page because since this is our last event, there's nothing else to sign up for. But there is an all access pass. So if you missed any of our past events, both the free events or the paid events that have, and there was a total of 42 CEUs, you can get the all access pass, which is $200. And if you're interested in this, you can go to our website, or you can contact our customer service department. Okay, and those will be available on April 1st. So these are on demand. Basically, like I said, there's a total of 42 CEUs. You will have 3 months from the time that April 1st. You'll have 3 months from April 1st on to obtain those CEUs. Okay, and just know that our program meets AAPC guidelines for Core A, CPMA, and CPCD. Basically, most of the AAPC credentials you can apply our CEUs to, and AHIMA. If you hold an AHIMA credential, some of our CEUs will apply to AHIMA as well. So you just may need to contact AHIMA to verify that, which ones you can apply. um, and the MCG manual, this is AMCI's book of guidelines, the guidelines simplified. It's almost 500 pages of just a lot of different things in here. We have the CPT guidelines, we have the ICD-10-CM guidelines, the PCS guidelines, descriptions of every single guideline that's located in your manual, the sequencing order, explanations of the guidelines. We have 150 AMCI original guideline-driven test prep scenarios, the AMCI's test-taking techniques, and so much more. We have some charts in this manual that you've seen. Probably if you've been following us through this March Madness event, you've seen some of those charts as well. So if you're interested in this, you can contact our customer service department, www.amcicoding.com/MCG. And I'm going to hand this over to Ms. Rochelle so she can talk to you about our YouTube and some of the other things that we have going on.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Tracy. Since this is going to be our last event of March Madness, I thought this will be a probably a perfect time to invite you to stay connected with AMCI by joining us in our YouTube channel. I'm going to send you the link in the chat. Make sure that you subscribe. We are actually planning on, because a lot of you love our events, so we're going to be planning on some more events that are going to be free and available for you in our YouTube channel soon. So we're going to be developing a lot of great contents for you over there. So if you can join us there and subscribe, that would be great. Let me go ahead and send that link here in the chat. And also, we have our Facebook. A lot of you probably found us actually on Facebook. So make sure that you're following us, because we always put in anything new about AMCI over there, some promos, marketing stuff, maybe discounts for you, or any other news. So who knows, we're probably going to do some more events in there as well in the future. But please go ahead and make sure that you stay connected with us. And thank you so much. All righty.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and introduce, thank you so much, Ms. Rochelle. I'm going to go ahead and introduce the wonderful AMCI amazing assistant instructors. We have Miss Andrea, Miss Takima, Miss Tiffany, Miss Carla, Miss Denise, Miss Lakshmi, Miss Sarmi. And I want to say hello. Miss Sarmi is here with us today, so I want to just say a quick hello to Miss Sarmi. Hi, Miss Sarmi, how are you?
Hi, Miss Tracy. I'm fine over here. The weather is very nice. And hi, all. Thanks for joining over here. And today is a very fun day. And I think you are in the good uh, hand. And just let us know what is your experience over here. And that will be great for us. Thank you, Miss Tracy. And go ahead,
Thank
all.
Thank you so much, Miss Army, for being here today. She's wonderful. And Miss Patricia, Miss Kamisha, Miss Brenda, Miss Shalini, Miss Stacy, Miss New, Miss Han, Miss Melody, and Miss Tiffany. We have a wonderful team of assistant instructors here. And if you all are joining us over there on the other side, hello and good morning and good afternoon. And let's go ahead and meet the A team. So the wonderful A team includes Miss Becca. She's our customer service angel. A lot of you have probably spoken with her a time or two. Miss Rochelle, you just heard from her. She's one of our wonderful instructors here at AMCI and our MVP. Um, That's me, Miss Tracy. I'm one of the instructors here for CPC and CCS. Miss Michon is one of our CCS instructors, as well as Saturday studies session for ICD-10-CM. Miss Bennett is one of our proctors here at AMCI, and she helps us out on the behind the scenes. Miss Crystal, she is one of our co-instructors for Part 1, Introduction to Medical Coding. And Miss Mills helps us out behind the scenes as well. She helps keep it all together. And then, of course, our lovely curriculum director, Mrs. J. If you joined us yesterday, she put a great presentation together for DRG. And she's a woman that makes all of this possible. And the lovely presenter of today, she is our Part 1 instructor for Introduction to Medical Coding. She's also over there in our interactive medical terminology and anatomy and physiology, as well as our Saturday study session for CPT coding on Saturdays. And you may have heard her out there on YouTube, and she is one of the drill surgeons for boot camp. She's all over the place, and we just love her. This is the wonderful Miss Tamika. Help me in welcoming her. Hi, Miss Tamika. How are you today?
Hello, Miss Tracy. How are you?
I'm doing well, Miss Tamika. I'm happy. The sun is shining, so I'm happy.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Just pass me a little of it. I will take it, lady. So always a pleasure to join you, ladies. You know that. I just adore you guys, and we are thrilled that you coders have joined us today. It is a pleasure to see you guys. So, hey, I think we're ready to start jumping into it. What do you think, Miss Tracy? You think we're about ready to do that thing? I
I
think
think
so.
so. It looks like they're
All
ready
right.
here in the chat, Miss
I
Tamika. So
think so.
let's do it.
I think so. I better share my screen. I better share my screen. So hello, Troop T. I see Miss Dawn in there. Amy, Nicole, Rasha. Always a pleasure, guys, to join you all. So we're gonna jump into this code-a-thon. And for those of you who have been with us before, you know how it works. And so welcome again. So you guys know, dust off that ICD-10-CM manual. If you are a working coder and you hadn't looked at her in a while, maybe just kind of bring her out just a little bit, okay? And do a little coding with us, all right? So those of you who are joining us for the first time, grab your ICD-10 manual. We're gonna jump into just some light lookups, okay? We're gonna have fun while we're doing it. Kind of take you back to the nuts and bolts of it all, right? So we've done our introductions, and we're just going to do a brief review of those main terms because, hey, like I said, if you're a working coder, that encoder is probably your best friend, and we understand. But hey, we're going to get back to the basics as to how you do it. And I know you guys are going to show your stuff today, all right? So I'm going to briefly go over how you look up that code in the ICD-10-CM manual because we have some new coders that are just starting out. We also have some folks that are studying with us, and hopefully some folks from my part 1 class are in here because hey, they're putting down the foundation to learn how to do what we coders do. And we're going to jump into that coder-thon. So we're going to do an easy round with 20 questions. We're going to do a minute each, a little less if I see that the chat is really rolling. And then the medium round, we're going to have 2 minutes for each of those. Again, we're going to monitor the chat. So we'll cut the time down if you guys are rolling in there. And I think you're going to be doing some fantastic things. And then we'll have the challenge round with 3 questions, 5 minutes each for those. Okay. And then, yeah, it's time for that giveaway. And we've already given away some things, namely those CEUs. That's big stuff. That's big stuff. All right, so how do we look up that code? Well, we're going to look up the main term in the alphabetic index. Yeah, we're bringing up some memories for us old timers, right? We're going to verify that code in the tabular list. We've got to do it, y'all. And then we're going to review those guidelines. Yeah, we're taking you back, but you guys know how it's done. So we're looking up coffee workers lung. All right, we're going to go over here to this alphabetic index. All right, we're looking for that main term. And you guys know, going to that index, it's in alphabetical order. There it is right there. We've got to take that J67.8 over here to this tabular list. We've got to verify it. Yes, we do. We have J67.8, hypersensitivity, pneumonitis due to other organic dusts. All right, so we get down here, coffee workers lung. We're in the right place. We don't see any guidelines, and we're going to be golden with that one, J67.8. So as we go along with each of the codes, we're simply going to give you the answer. We're not instructing or anything. You guys know the drill. It's very simple. going over to the ICD-10, looking it up in the alphabetic index, going over to verify in the tabular list, and then we're just moving on. Okay, so something a little light, something to have fun. Some of the prizes that you could win today, yeah, two lucky winners could win this goodie bag. We've got some AMCI masks in there. We've got that wonderful bag. We've got this shirt. I need to go put mine on. This shirt sparkles. This picture doesn't really do it justice, y'all. It sparkles. It does. I'm gonna have to put mine on. Okay, it just makes you feel like a princess when you do. We also have two lucky winners that will get this all access pass to AMCI, the MM playback and paid events. 42 CEUs for $200. Y'all, I already did the math. I'm like, multiply that, carry the two. I don't know. It came out to $4.76 per CEU. That's a bargain because you guys know CEUs they cost. And so hey, it's wonderful that we get some free ones too, okay? So here, yeah, this right here, this is one of our babies, this MCG manual, the Medical Coding Guidelines Manual. Two folks will get an opportunity to win this. Yeah, two lucky winners. There is a tremendous wealth of material in here. It helps to simplify guidelines all the way from the ICD-10 manual to your CPT manual, and even if you are an a hospital coder, okay, inpatient coder, it will help to simplify things with your PICS manual as well. Okay, your PCS. All right. So I'm just renaming her, right? So your PCS manual as well. Yeah, look at there. I'm giddy. I don't know about y'all. I'm giddy. Somebody said I want that goodie bag. So here we go. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready? If you've got a passport, get your passport ready, okay? Even somebody says, Dawn says she wants it all. She wants it all. Okay, Dawn. I'm gonna be like on the like the quiz shows and stuff. One prize per person. They start talking real one prize per person. So, hey, we're going to jump into this. We are going to take a trip around the world. We typically try to have a theme. So, get your passport ready. Get your luggage, not too much. They won't let you carry over 50 pounds per bag. So, we don't want to get overcharged, right? But we are going to take a trip and visit some places, okay? Go ahead and get you some island music on if that's your music of choice. But I want you guys to relax, lean in. Please engage with us in the chat. We are going to have a fabulous time, all right? So, we're about to take off. Now, I'm going to upgrade everybody to first class, okay? Everybody to first class. This is a special kind of plane. Everybody is riding first class, okay? Everybody. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, not to be greedy, but they're all great. So, hey, here we go. We're about to take off, y'all. We're about to take off and do something good. Here's our game board. As we move along, we're going to get further and further up, and we're going to make that goal. Everybody's got their bag packed. Some people might decide they're going on a cruise. I don't know. I'm going on to first class. I'm going to fly wherever I'm going. Okay. We're ready for this easy round. So here we go. Pull out that manual. Okay. Even if you have an encoder, just give her a break just for the next hour or so, and pull out the old school manual. Okay. We're ready. Yeah. Trupti says ready to fly. All right, we're going to start with seborrheic dermatitis. All right, guys, you got 1 minute. Your time, it starts now. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and land this plane. I see lots of good answers in there, lots of good stuff. I got some coders on my hands today. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. L21.9 for seborrheic dermatitis. There you go. You're right where you need to be, Tally. Go ahead. You're going to put your answer right where you typed your question. All right, you're right where you need to be. All right, so here we go. We're going to head on to the next one. Yeah, we're going to move on up this game board. Yeah, there we go. One space, one space. Here we go. All right, let's go on to this next one here. What do we have here? We've got the Golden Gate Bridge. We're going on to San Francisco. All right, Turner Ulrich syndrome. You coders have 1 minute. Your time, it starts now. All right, I've got some coding folks in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and upgrade y'all. All right, yeah, someone give this coder a priority pass. Y'all are doing your thing in that chat. Q96.9, there it is right there for Turner syndrome. Way to go, coders! I'm loving what I'm seeing. Amy says, take her to some white sand on a beach. Hey, somebody passed the sunscreen, right? Here we go. We're going to continue on up that board. Here we go with our next coding scenario. Preeclampsia, complicating childbirth. You guys know how it's done. You've got 1 minute. It's time it starts now. Oh man, y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing it. I'm loving it. Hey, Tally's telling me that they have used this one a lot lately. So, hey, you probably knew that one by heart. So, here we go. Answer 014.94. Okay, preeclampsia, complicating childbirth. All right, so we're going to continue it on. All right, so here we go. We're moving on up this game board. And let's see what we have next, okay? All right, we've got iodine deficiency, hypothyroidism. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this thing, guys. All right, I see lots of stuff in there. Y'all are going so fast. I tell you, we're trying to answer at least some of you in there. We want you to know how fabulous you guys are doing. Yeah, your answer for iodine deficiency hypothyroidism is EO1.8. And you guys were spot on in there. Yeah, you guys are geniuses. Just simply amazing with your coding. You're showing off your skills today. Yeah, EO1.8. All right, let's keep it moving. We have Kaposi's dermatosis. All right, coders, show us what you got. Here we go. All right, the chat keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. You guys are doing some coding. All right, so yeah, your answer is Q, 82.1 for Kaposi's dermatosis. We're going to keep it moving. Yeah, let's see where we are on this game board. Let me see here. Yeah, there it goes, Q82.1. All right, let's see what else we've got for you. All right, we've got some more trinkets in the trunk. All right, where are we going? Look at here. We are going overseas. Get that passport ready, y'all. Severe malnutrition. All right, guys, you know the drill. You got 60 seconds. Start coding. All right, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Teresa says, "Hey, not that I would just want to trip around the world. I mean, I'm just saying, hey, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you." So here we go with severe malnutrition. It is E43. You guys were spot on in that chat. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You're right where you need to be, Brooke. Yeah, right where you need to be. Pop your answer right there. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're moving on up. Yeah, you know you got this, Miss Shalini. She's like, whoo, yeah, you're right on it. All right, there we go. E43. We're gonna keep on moving. Here we go. Oh man, look at it. Look at that view. Look at that view. All right, acute migraine with aura. All right, so 1 minute, your time. It starts now, coders. All right, my chat's still rolling. Look at y'all. I'm telling you, I have got some amazing ICD-10 coders in this chat. I am loving it, y'all. I'm getting giddy with excitement. Acute migraine with RG43.109. That's right, Kristana, you are on a roll. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, we're gonna go on up. Let's see here. Do you guys fight over the game pieces? My family and I, we go hard with our gaming. So sometimes it can get tricky in the house because I have my favorite colors with the game pieces. Oh, look at there! Isn't that beautiful, Miss Rochelle? Why you doing us like this, man? We are ready to go. We are ready to go. Y'all pack the bags. All right, here we go. Thyroid nodule. Your time of 60 seconds. It starts now. Coders, y'all are on a roll. Y'all are on a roll, a roll. Telly said, come on, one again. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You are on a roll, all right? So I'm loving it, guys. Thyroid nodule, E04.1. Yeah, look at there. E04.1. Yeah, there we go. You guys, y'all know what y'all are doing. Y'all know what y'all are doing, and we are loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, we're moving on up that game board. There we go. There we go. E04.1. All right, what do we have next? We are traveling, y'all. All right, Odie's sphincter spasm. All right, that's almost a tongue twister. All right, guys, 60 seconds. Your time. It starts now. You know the drill. All right, guys. I see lots of good stuff coming over in that chat. Yeah. What is that code? What is that code? Y'all told me. Y'all told me. I saw lots of K83.4 going on in that chat. You guys are pure magic. I love it. Let's see where we are on this game board. We are trucking on up here. Yeah, we're getting closer to our goal. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Where are we, y'all? Yeah, K83.4. Let's see what we have. Just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. We're about to head out for this destination wherever it is we're going. Complete finger amputation. All right, guys. 60 seconds. Let's roll. All right, let's do the reveal on this one. Many of you got there in the neighborhood. This one was a little bit trickier, but hey, we're gonna give you the reveal here. There we go. Let's see here. 6, 8. Look at here. Look at here, y'all. S68.119A. S68.119A for complete finger amputation. All right. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. If you missed that, hey, many of you got there though. All right. So hey, like I said, we're brushing off the dust here, just shining it up. You guys know what you're doing. So we're gonna move on up that board, okay? And let's take a look at where we are. Yeah, there we go. S68.119A was indeed our code. We're gonna keep on going. All right, now I'm gonna have you think just a little bit. I don't know how you feel about Pooh Bear. Who cannot love Winnie the Pooh? So when a patient has no signs and symptoms and returns to the doctor for results and receives HIV counseling, what code should be used? All right. So we're going to give you a minute to think, think, think. All right. So come on, think like a Pooh Bear. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I saw lots of people with the thinking cap on. Y'all were thinking, thinking, thinking. And you guys came up with some good stuff. Yeah, the answer is Z, 71.7 for when a patient has no signs and symptoms and returns to the doctor for results and receives HIV counseling. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, for those of you who haven't, I saw someone in the chat that said, hey, I subscribed. We sure appreciate that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the AMCI YouTube channel. There is a wealth of information there, okay? I'm so glad you did subscribe. Hey, done and done. We appreciate you guys so much. There's a tremendous amount of AMCI material over there. Gives you an opportunity to just kind of brush off the dust a little bit if you're preparing for a certification and you need to get some practice in. There is a wealth of information over there. I like to always call the coding scenarios, they are treasures. They are treasure trinkets. We've got lots of treasures in the trunk over on that AMCI YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, check it out. And while you're over there, go ahead and hit subscribe. Okay. We really appreciate you guys so much. And we do have a Facebook channel. Go ahead. Well, Facebook page. Okay. We do have a Facebook page. Follow us on there. We have various announcements over there, different events, and various things that you can take a look at and just kind of browse around on our Facebook page as well. We love to have you follow us. Yeah, we love the company, y'all. We do. We do. All right, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. All right, bladder cyst. All right, let's do it, coders. You have 60 seconds. All right, coders. Yeah, you guys are blazing in that chat. Somebody put them out. They are on fire today. They are. Yeah, but that bladder sis. What is that code, y'all? It is N32.89, and you guys got there. I love what I'm seeing. Yeah, we got to move on up the board. I don't know which color game piece you like, but like I said, there can be misunderstandings in my house if people try to get the wrong game piece. The wrong color, I just have my favorites. All right, so here we go. Acute salpingo oophoridus. All right, so coders, you've got 60 seconds, and I know you got this. Let's do it, y'all. Oh man, look at my chat. Look at my chat. You guys are just blazing through. All right, you really are. I just got to say that you guys are outstanding. You are, to quote Mrs. J, you guys are outstanding, but then you know that, right? You know that. So, hey, let's go ahead and take a reveal. And you guys already know the answer. Yeah, in 70.03 for acute salpingo oophoridus. There we go. All right, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep on going up this game board. I think we're about to win this thing, y'all. I really, really do. Let's see here. We're still flipping. We're still flipping. Yeah, you guys got all of these. Many of you are on fire. I think I've got some streaks going. All right, so for second degree hemorrhoids, what say you, coders? You've got 60 seconds. Your time, it starts now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are just lighting up the chat, lighting it up. All right. You really, really are. I am loving what I see. Second degree hemorrhoids, you guys were spot on with K64.1. And I saw someone in the chat said, hey, it's because we have great instructors, but you know what? We have terrific students. You guys are outstanding and such a joy for us to really journey with you and partner with you on your coding journey as you learn to code. And we really, really don't take that for granted. We are humbled that you have partnered with us to join us at AMCI. And for those of you who are stopping by, hey, you're still family. You're still family. We're glad that you stopped by. Or as we say in the South, just come on over sometime here. All right. So here we go. We've got this routine examination. You guys know the drill. You've got 60 seconds. Let's do this, coders. All right, I see that chat rolling. Yeah, Michelle says she has prizes to collect. So yeah, just simply routine examination. This is one you can really memorize off the cuff. Okay, I think of zoo. All right, so there we go. Encounter for general adult health medical examination. Okay, yeah, you guys were spot on. Yeah, that one there, Z00.00, or you can commit it to memory and think of zoo. All right, so here we go. We're going to continue on up that game board. Let's see just how close we are. We're probably nearing the finish line. Let me see here. Let's see here. You guys are doing a whole lot of coding. I think at least halfway there, almost there, right? All right. All right. So we have Shideki Higashi syndrome. All right. So you guys know what we do here. 60 seconds and your time. It starts now, coders. All right, coders, what's that answer with this one? Yeah, we've got E70.330 for Shideki Hagashi syndrome. All right, yeah, I know the trees on this one. It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, Miss Rochelle did a phenomenal job on those slides. I tell you, she's making us all want to travel. Okay, all right, so here we go. We're going on. We're going on. We're going on. We're going on. Yeah. All right. So we have secondary amenorrhea. All right, coders. 60 seconds your time. It starts now. All right, coders. I see some wonderful things in that chat. Yeah, you guys are rolling right along. We are loving the participation. Secondary amenorrhea in 9.1.1. We're going to keep it rolling, guys, because hey, you guys are spot on in that chat. So, yeah, where are we on this game board? We are on. We're traveling. We're traveling. Yeah, there we go. All right, so tongue, cachetrix. All right. 60 seconds. Your time. It starts now. Oh man, coders, look at y'all in that chat. Hey, you guys are doing some fabulous work in there. I love it. So, yeah, many of you got there. I would say pretty much everybody. Yeah, K14.8 for tongue cachetrix. We're going to keep it moving, guys. Here we go. All right, we're going to keep trucking on up this game board. Look at there. Look at there. You guys have coded a tremendous amount and like in a minute or less for each one. And we are so impressed. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Breast engorgement. All right, coders. 60 seconds. Let's do this, guys. All right, coders, I should see some smiles on some faces. I know if I could see you, then you would be smiling. You guys are just spot on today. That's got to make you feel good, all right? In 64.59 for breast engorgement. You guys are simply, to quote Mrs. J, you guys know what she says, right? Outstanding. I'm telling you, I love it. If ever I'm even feeling just a little bit down, I just think of like, what would Miss J tell me? She'd tell me I was outstanding and say, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing. That's what I say. You guys are outstanding. So we're going to keep on going. Yeah, we're moving on up this game board. I think we are almost at the finish line from what I can tell. Yeah, we're getting real close, y'all. All right, chronic cluster headache. All right, guys, 60 seconds. Let's do this, guys. Oh yeah, look at this chat. Look at this chat. You guys are rolling in the chat. I know you're only seeing what you're writing, but we can see you guys collectively and you guys are doing a phenomenal job. All right, for chronic cluster headache, your code is G44.029. Yeah, you guys are making us so proud. Hey, if you're not smiling, you ought to be. I'm telling you, I'm smiling. I'm smiling already, and I hope that you are too. So yeah, we're heading on up this game board. Yeah, we're still trucking. We're still trucking. We're still trucking. Yeah, we're still got some more. I think we're almost done. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Benign pancreas insulinoma. All right, coders. Your time, it starts now. All right, guys. Yeah, that chat is rolling and you guys are on fire. All right, so your code is D13.7 for benign pancreas insulinoma. All right, terrific job. And hey, guess what? We're all the way up this game board. And I do believe that we all won. Everybody got the game pieces that they wanted. And we visited several countries, several islands, and cities all in between. All right. So hey, that's my kind of traveling, especially when we were able to fly first class. All right. So, yeah, we still have just a few more scenarios to code, but hey, we're done with the easy round. All right. So, we're going to give you something else to think about. What is the code for obesity due to excess calories? Yeah, we love Pooh Bear around here. I want you guys to think about it. All right. So, 1 minute, 60 seconds. You guys know this. All right. So, all right, your time starts now. All right. Yeah, Mary, I'm glad you love Pooh too. I do too. Hey, and Pooh isn't thinking about the excess calories, okay? He's just trying to get one more pot of honey. All right, so what is our code? It is E66.09. And you guys were spot on with that. You guys had your thinking cap on. So, yeah, we also have an Instagram account. So, hey, if you haven't already, we'd love for you to follow Absolute Medical Coding on Instagram. All right, please join us over there. We're also on LinkedIn, y'all. We're socially all over the place. We're just that kind of family. All right, we like to reach out and touch some folks. So hey, feel free to connect with us on LinkedIn. All right, we love to have you over at Absolute Medical Institute. All right, it's time to steer this ship. Okay, we've flown several places. So now we're gonna do a little sailing. All right. So this is our medium round and we're going to start it now. So let's see what we've got cooked up over here. Yeah, look at there. Oh man, y'all, we're still traveling to some beautiful places in the world. All right, so this patient is admitted with fever and chills with possible HIV infection. So how would you code this? All right, so we're having to really put the thinking cap on just a scotch. All right, coders, we're gonna give you like maybe about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. We'll see what the chat's doing. All right, your time it starts now. All right, guys, that is your 2 minutes. Yeah, so what is it? Yeah, patient admitted with fever and chills with possible HIV infection. Your answer is R, 50.9. Yeah, you guys are dynamite. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to keep on rolling with our medium round. We're going to give you guys 2 minutes on this next one as well. We're moving on up this board. Okay. We just have a few of these. Yeah, we're flying and sailing and doing a whole lot of things around the world. All right. When there is no documented definitive diagnosis, we code what? What would you code when there's no documented definitive diagnosis? Okay. All right, coders, here we go. Yeah, and we're talking about what? Outpatient coding. All right. Yeah, and I see folks, they're popping answers in there. We're just going to give you 30 seconds just for a few more answers to pop in there. Hey, you guys are on it. You guys are on it. Yeah, yeah. With outpatient coding, when there is no documented definitive diagnosis, then yeah, we're gonna code those signs and symptoms. And you guys were lighting it up. I just signed the symptoms, signed the symptoms, signed the symptoms. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Congestive heart failure due to hypertensive heart disease. All right. All right, guys. Hey, I don't know, maybe a combo code and some other things are in order. Yeah, yeah, I've said too much. Yeah, I already see some takers in there. Okay, so you guys know, your AMCI students, you guys know that Miss Rochelle has come up with a wonderful way to remember this. So I see you guys going to town in the chat. All right, we're gonna give you another minute or so, and then we're gonna do the reveal. All right, guys, keep it rolling. All right, guys, beautiful job in that chat. You guys are just doing a phenomenal job. All right, so we would code I11.0 and I50.9 for congestive heart failure due to hypertensive heart disease. All right, yeah, I saw a lot of good things in there. Yeah, we're moving on up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what else we've got for you. Chronic prostatitis due to Proteus. Okay, I think you probably only need about a minute and a half on this one. All right, guys, your time, it starts now. All right, I see some phenomenal coding going on in there. You guys are on fire. You guys came to do it. You guys came to do it, and you are doing outstanding. So let's take a look at what we have here. Yeah, let's see here. We've got N 41.1 and B 96.4. Yeah, you guys were following all of all of those little cues in that ICD-10 manual. Yeah, I love all those little code and cues there. All right. Keeps you on track. And you guys were following and definitely spot on. All right. So we're going to keep it moving. All right. We're going to go on to our next one. Yeah, we're selling along. Okay. So bring your Dramamine in case you have motion sickness. That thing was rocking and rolling. Okay. All right. So we have chronic lumbosacral sprain subsequent encounter. All right. All right, guys. We're going to give you 2 minutes. Here we go, coders. Go ahead. Your time. It's starting now. All right, coders. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I've got some super heroes in the house. Okay, don't let anybody know about your identity. Yeah, you guys are doing phenomenal. I do believe the ability to code forensically is many of your superpowers, right? All right, so we have S33.9 XXD. Well, hey, you are doing phenomenal, Miss June. All right, we're gonna keep on going here. All right, so we just have a little abbreviated version of our chart. There we go. Yeah, we've got one more for you with this medium round, and I know you guys are gonna do some outstanding things. Mitral valve stenosis with congestive heart failure. Okay, all right, coders, you know the drill. We're gonna give you 120 seconds. Okay, all right, guys, your time it starts now. All right, guys. Hey, you guys are doing outstanding. Yeah. So here's our reveal for mitral valve stenosis with congestive heart failure, I 05.0 and I 50.9. To quote Mrs. J, outstanding. You guys are phenomenal. Hey, if we could take you all on a trip, we would. All right. You guys are just really showing out today. You're showing why you are phenomenal coders. I know you guys are, and you're proving it here in the chat. And we are loving your participation. All right, we've got one more for you. We are gonna talk about something a little bit more involved. But before we get there, we're gonna do this one: burns of the same anatomic site and on the same side, but of different degrees. How would we code that? Okay, so we're going to do this one and then we're going to jump into a little bit of a challenge. Okay, all right, look here. People are already, they're like, I know my code rules. I know all of this stuff. Yeah, I look here. I'm going to mute myself for 10 seconds to let you guys just type it in there because I know if you could say it, I would hear from everybody. Oh man, y'all are gonna bring me to tears. I bet y'all didn't know I'm a crier. I am. I'm a crier. Yeah, you're coding it to the highest degree. Okay, if those burns are of the same anatomic site on the same side but of different degrees, we're gonna code to the highest degree. Yep. Heather says, "Yep." That's right. Yeah. Hey, and if you didn't know that, you learned something new. All right. So we've got a challenge now. All right, we're not going to have to throw out this lifeline. We're not going to have to throw out the little inner tube. Okay, you guys have got this. All right, so we're going to go ahead. This is our last one before we get into some prizes and stuff. Okay, all right. So for your challenge, uncontrolled hypertension due to the patient having reduced his antihypertensive medication. So the patient couldn't afford the medication. So I want you to code all codable diagnoses. Okay. All right. Here we go, coders. We're going to give you 3 minutes on this one. All right. Your time, it starts now. All right, coders. All right, we're going to do the reveal. Many of you were getting there or you got some of it, and that's okay because, hey, we only gave you 3 minutes. All right, so you guys are doing phenomenal with all of the answers that I am seeing in the chat. You really, really are. It's difficult to get all of that stuff situated in such a short amount of time. All right. So we understand. All right. So your answer was I-10 followed by T 46.5X6A and then Z 91.120. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. I know many of you ran out of time with getting that last code and then getting it all situated.